We are just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Washington Nationals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. And the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Adam Eaton.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get.
Oh, wow, what a stop. He beat it out. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Trey Turner.
From the stretch, Trey Turner is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he misses again. 2-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
A strike, and it's 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is Profar here to put it away for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate
Right
now,
fielder.
Bryce Harper.
Right.
First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Carpenter.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Smoke will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Wilson Ramos. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
40, Wilson Ramos.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Hit hard up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Settling in now, Steven Souza.
20.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in, Blanco. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A high fastball is in there. And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs. And
oh, what a stop on the slide. Hey, now. In now is Anthony Rendon. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Anthony Rendon.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez takes it in. No problem here. 1 away. Here's Adam Lind, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Left fielder.
Here's Jason Worth. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and this goes right past him. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Worth around second. He's headed for third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Odorizzi comes set. Here's the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Boy, this is one of those tricky.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Nope. 3-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Therefore, it is Profar, and Jurickson has it to retire the side. Here's Justin Smoke now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. 2-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
A strike, and it's 2-1. 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting 8.
Into the box now, Matt Duffy. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Batting ninth, left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jurickson Profar is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Carpenter is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. The average coming in just shy of 200, so maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. In now is Adam Eaton.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. To his left, Hernandez on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Up next for the Nationals,
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Kevin Kiermaier.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Takes a knee-high fastball. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
First baseman number 3, Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
And there's ball 2 now. And treading carefully with Longoria here. It's 3-1 now.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Here in the 4th, right fielder, number 34.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 13,
digging in to try it again. Matt Carpenter comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Digging in for his second at bat, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. Oh, and Longoria can't handle it. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So first and second with one man gone. And here's the designated hitter, Adam Lind. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a looper to left. Profar over to his left. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Jason Worth. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Odorizzi comes set and delivers. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher Wilson Ramos.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Carpenter now at second, right to him. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Souza comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air after it is eaten. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in once again, Blanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready for another chance? Matt Wieters.
Leading off for
He'll
Washington.
lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Matt Wieters.
Lays off 1-0.
1-0.
Ball 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Here he comes on 2-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Digging in once again, Adam Eaton. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Adam Eaton.
This is on the ground over to first. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. On the move is Eaton. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second.
Right fielder number.
Here's Bryce
34.
Harper now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Odorizzi comes set. Here's the first pitch. Rolled slowly to first. To his right, Miller. And he is out on the tag. Settling in now, Brad Miller. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Brad Miller.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Carpenter now at second. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Matt Duffy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now
here's Jurickson Profar. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Line to the right side, and the Rays are in the hit column. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And he will get there to make the running play, and digging in and looking for more, Matt Carpenter. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Matt Carpenter.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Harper is there to put it away for out number 1. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, The more the hitters have seen you, this is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Harper back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The catcher, number
Stepping
40.
in and ready for another shot, Wilson Ramos. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. Harper will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Jason Worth. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Jason Worth.
Grounded to third. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Wieters.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Up next for Washington.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Odorizzi looks in. Here's the 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Now the pitch. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready for another shot now. Steven Souza. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 20. Steven.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown the first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
There's another swing and strike on the fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Steven Souza becomes the first out of the inning. Blanco stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he misses 2-1. No runs, just 1 hit. 2 errors for the Rays in the game so far. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Brad Miller waits on deck. And this is fouled at the plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Brad Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Miller.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Worth is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Adam Eaton. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, one away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired. 2 down now.
Fielder number 34.
So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Now another 1-2. Hit down the line at first. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Profar makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Trevor Gott will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Line hard toward right center. On a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. Here's Jurickson Profar. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up on the backhand. And they will get the force for the out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in now, Kevin Kiermaier. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Down and away, ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Eaton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Eaton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
High and away on the first pitch.
1 ball, no strikes.
Fastball there. It's ball Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The third baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's Adam Lynn. This one's flared out toward left. Profar is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And treading carefully with Longoria here. It's 3-1 now.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Stepping up now, Wilson Ramos. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder.
So stepping in, Steven Souza. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Corey Dickerson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Oliver Perez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. Possible go-ahead runs on first. 1 away. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, number 30.
Blanco is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And he falls behind now. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Sean Kelly answers the call.
Duffy, your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington.
Colby Rasmus
Tampa Bay.
we called on as a
Number
pinch hitter
28.
here in a big
Colby
spot.
Rasmus.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 2 home runs and 5 driven in. 2-0. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Eaton going back on it to the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Jason Worth. Was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Standing in, Matt Wieters. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Danny Farquhar.
Now
action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Danny Farquhar.
Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 0-1. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? And he will not come up with that one as that shoots right on by him. A base hit. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. It was a fly. Out for him in his last trip. Michael Taylor will come on now and pinch run here. Here's the first pitch. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. And guys, the Nationals were given an excellent start here by the gentleman you see in action there. Gio Gonzalez. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rays, no runs, 4 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Sean Kelly. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Jake Odorizzi. He goes to 4-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attention.